Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Christina, and today I wanted to film a nice golden brown eyeshadow tutorial for you. Something that you can wear with anything, with any outfit, and something super simple but still really glam. I've only used 3 eyeshadows for this look. 3 or 4. Super easy, and it's also eyeshadows that everyone has. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna just start off with my foundation first. I'm gonna be using L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. Right now it's like 7:30 at night. I have nothing to do. I'm gonna just dot this all over my face. I should have held my hair back. I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. I know my beauty blender is a little dirty right now. It's probably not the most sanitary thing, but it's fine. I like to get a little bit of foundation under my eyes, so it adds a little bit more coverage when I do my concealer. Okay, next we're gonna go into concealer. I haven't used this one in so long. My sister actually just picked up a new one from Target. So it's the Age Rewind concealer. This might be a little light, but if you're watching my videos, none of my makeup ever matches my skin. But it somehow always works out at the end, so. And I love using this also to carve out brows. It's a really good concealer for that. Go ahead and blend that out. And again, I'm applying the concealer on my eyes, and I'm going to use this as kind of like an eye primer. Alright. Okay, next I'm going to set my face using my RCMA powder. If you watched my previous videos, I put my RCMA powder into my Laura Mercier tub because the RCMA powder container was so messy. So this is just easier. Just gonna set under my eyes. And to set my entire face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm going to apply this all over my face. It's also a tad lighter. Goes on almost translucent, and I like using this, especially when I used too dark of a foundation. You can't really notice it on camera, but in person, if it was like broad daylight, you'd be able to see that the foundation is too dark for me. Alright. After this step, I like to do my brows. I'm going to just use my Morphe eyebrow brush to get the outline first. And then after this, I'm going to fill it in with some brow powder. Sorry if I'm so low energy and not talking. I'm just so tired. But I'm gonna clean up my brows to give it an extra defined look. Just going back into concealer, I'm gonna use this product actually to clean up under my brows. And this concealer is so bomb to carve your brows out. It's like the perfect color. Sorry, I'm just like hearing stuff in my house. So I just finished my brows up. Now, I'm just going to take a little bit of concealer, and I'm going to actually use this to prime. Going to take the concealer and just using this as an eyelid primer. Blend this out. me, when I do my makeup, honestly, I use like the same palettes that I always use. I'm gonna just take like a bone color shadow. This is from my ABH. I don't know what palette it is. The World Traveler palette. And just take any bone colored shadow, and we're just gonna use this to set, and just use this to set the entire lid. So just working this back and forth. Oh, I just completely forgot to do my face makeup. I forgot to do my face makeup. Let's take it back. I'm gonna use bronzer. I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Glam Bronzer, and just add some color to my face. Bronzing my forehead is like the best. So, side of my nose, because I am so lazy to actually do like a nose contour. And let's add some color. My nose looks crazy. Whoop. I'm trying to blend out my nose because right now it looks like I have like dirt on my nose. Wow. I did like a really harsh nose contour right now. But you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. Now I'm gonna add a pretty blush. I'm using the Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush. It's gorgeous. Going to add some color into my cheeks, and this is kind of like a highlighter as well, because it has pretty reflectance. So I'm just kind of using it as a blush and a highlighter. Actually, to intensify my highlight, I'm going to be going into my Persona Cosmetics highlighter in Zuma. Like this. Just highlight for that like extra glow. Okay. With that same fluffy brush, I'm going to go into Burnt Orange. So just taking Burnt Orange and applying that all into my crease. It's a really gorgeous color. And the goal for this look is to be something really easy that anyone can do, and that goes with any outfit. So like a go-to golden brown eyeshadow look. But to darken this, just take a small fluffy brush, a little tapered at the end, and darken it up with a dark brown. And I'm going to focus that on the outer part of my eye, but still making this super blendable and dragging the darker color actually into the middle of my crease. So I just kind of bounce back and forth to both of my eyes. I don't like to do one eye at a time because, I don't know, I feel like doing two eyes is just better to see how everything is matching and blending. So now I'm going to just focus on blending this darker color out. And this look is basically, this look is using only 3 or 4 eyeshadows. So, and it's colors that usually anyone has. And you can make this more smoky, less smoky. I do about like a moderate, it's in between. Right, now for the fun part, you're going to grab any concealer brush. If you want your eyeshadow to pop even a little bit more, we're going to go back into the concealer and kind of do a very subtle cut crease. Take a good amount on my brush. I am using the M421, and we're going to start carving out the I don't even know, cutting out part of your eye. Cutting out your eye. Cutting the crease, sorry. I like to start the top shape before I fill it in. So I'm just really using my crease to guide me. Oops, I don't want to drag it out too far. I kind of dragged it out really far. What I see is they do this, they look up, and whatever, how far it goes up, that's how far you should cut your crease. Again, blending it out to the rest of the eye. Like that, and also patting it with my finger helps it blend out really nicely. I actually brought this out really far, but we're just gonna work with it. And so here I kind of like made a mistake and took too much. I went too far out. We're gonna go ahead and fix it later by applying more of that dark eyeshadow that we covered up. So taking a flat shader brush, I'm going into Primavera, a really pretty gold, and we're just gonna pat that right on top. Now I'm going back and fixing this edge. I'm gonna start blending by adding some dark brown here to kind of cover up what we just took off. Just like that. I just finished my other eye. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I want this to be more of a smoked out look, so I'm going to smoke out my top line with some black eyeshadow. I like to stamp it on first. So stamp on the black eyeshadow. And then begin to blend. You can control more of how much of the black shadow is going onto your eye. Because with black, it can get messy real quick. Now I'm going to apply eyeshadow to the bottom of my lash line using the same colors that we did at the top. So I always do that. I use the same exact colors. Going into the burnt orange, what we applied in the crease. And yeah, I'm using the same brush. I just kind of dusted off the black shadow. Adding color to the bottom. Now I'm just adding the finishing little touches for my eyeshadow, going into my highlighter, Zuma. And applying this to the inner corners and right here in my tear duct. It's gonna really make your eyeshadow pop, and doing these extra little steps bring the whole look together, especially if you want something really glam. I'm actually probably gonna do this exact same look for Friday night. It's my best friend's birthday and we're gonna go out. And I love this just simple brown look. It's definitely a go. Pop on some Lily lashes in the style Paris. Alright, I'm gonna pop these on. Don't forget to hit your bottom lashes with some mascara. Go with a darker brown lipstick. This is Cream in Your Coffee. And I'm just tapping that on. So yeah, this is actually the final look. That is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with the videos I have coming up. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.